Hello, thinking of raising rabbits, either for pets or for farming? There are 8 important tips you need to know to avoid beginner mistakes. Stick with me, and you are going to avoid these mistakes that could cost you your money, cost you your time, and even your rabbit's health. You're welcome to Elk Rabbitry. Here, I give easy, simple tips that help beginners transition into rabbit rearing easy and without problems. Now, let's get into it. First of all, you need to decide that you really want to go into this business. You need to decide, because generally, animal care is a long-term business, is a long-term commitment. So you need to first decide in yourself that you are ready and you have the time for it. That's number one. Then number two, you need to make sure you have enough space. Not too much, because apart from other animals, rabbits require little space. But that doesn't mean it should be clustered. You need adequate space for it. Also, you need to make sure that your space is well ventilated and avoid direct sunlight. Rabbits doesn't like direct sunlight, but they need a lot of air to avoid heat stroke. So that's number two. You need to make sure that you need to, find a perfect spot where their hutches and cages will be. Then two, you need to prepare yourself financially, especially when you need to get cages. You need to get your cages ready beforehand. It's not that you are going to keep it, you get the rabbit first, then later buy cages. No, they will develop health issues. So you need to make sure that your cages are well ready and already in your custody, because rabbits need clean and well ventilated cage. And I would suggest you opt for the iron mesh type. It lasts long and it's self-cleaning. That's number two. Number three, you need to provide food. You need to make sure that you have your food ready to receive your rabbits. One, rabbits love hay. They need hay to survive, and also they need pellets. So you need to pick at least 18% protein pellets for your rabbits to do well. Also, provide good hay, either groundnut hay, Timothy hay, elephant grass, Bashira, or Tridax. Make sure you provide hay for your rabbits, because your rabbits will eat more hay than pellets, in order for them not to have any digestive problems and all. That's number three. Then number four, you need to get your cleaning materials handy. Your cleaning agent. Personally, I use toilet wash to clean their litter cage, and I make my toilet wash, so it's affordable. But you can use any other disinfecting things like neem water solution. You can use that to disinfect your rabbit cage. Get your disinfectant and your cleaning materials ready. You will need a brush specifically to wash your cage, or a broom. You need water bowl where you transfer the water you need to clean your cage. You need a separate cage for animals, because you don't want to use your kitchen ones, or you want to use for your house for your animals. You need to provide those things ready. After you've gotten your cleaning agents ready, then you up to the next point. The next point is clean your rabbit cage properly and untimely to avoid illness like mange and ear mites. These and diarrhea. Keeping rabbits in an unclean environment makes them prone to illness. So you need to clean your rabbits. If you're using the self-clean method, you need to clean your rabbit litter tray at least 2 times every 2 days. Every 2 days. Then you need to clean the main cage at least once a month. At least once a month, to optimize their health, so that you will not have issues, that you now need to start spending money on drugs and care, and possibly losing a rabbit. Now to the next point. From trusted farms, you would have a better beginning. Sincerely, getting rabbits from trusted farms is, I take it as one of the most important tips you need to take from all this my video. If you don't take anything I said, take this to heart. Get rabbits from trusted, clean and well kept rabbits. That will give you a smooth sale. Even before you have problems like mange, you might not even have problems like mange or ear mites if you start like this, you know. Then you need to be, another point, the point I want to give to you is this: make sure you feed your rabbits accordingly. Don't rush them, especially when you get new rabbits. Don't bombard them with too much feed. Start very small. If you are getting starter rabbits like newborns, that's 4 weeks to 6 weeks, start feeding them nothing more than 10 grams per time. Then you can give them 10 grams 3 to 4 times in a day, but give them little pellets like 10 grams to 5 grams depending on how they feed. Then if you're getting grower rabbits like 8 weeks and above, you can give them 20 to 30 grams of pellet at a time. Then that will help you monitor their feeding and also help you reduce waste. You understand? Then anything you want to introduce to your rabbits, start small. If you want to give them new hay, give them little hay. Like me, when I give 1 strand of hay constantly every time. Once they finish that one, I give them another strand for at least 1 week. That way their system will get used to the particular food you want to introduce to them, and they will have little or no reactions to that particular food, as long as it is rabbit safe. If you get all these things ready, you can now receive your rabbits. And once you receive your rabbits, I want you to note this point. Rabbits takes time to adjust to their new environment. So when you get your rabbits and you see its dull, it doesn't feed well, you need to calm down. Don't panic. I did when I started. Calm down, give them some few days. Then if they don't pick up, at least 3 to 1 week, if they don't pick up, then you check for bloating and any other health issues. That is why you need to get your rabbit first aid ahead of time, in case there's any problem they're having from where you got it from. Then the last point I'm going to give is, make sure you get your rabbit from trusted farms that take care of their rabbits and treat their rabbits regularly. I made that mistake and it cost me. Get rabbits from trusted farms that vaccinate their rabbits regularly and keep their rabbits in a clean environment. That will help you a lot. That will help you kickstart your journey, so that you not get your rabbits, then you now notice they are having mange or fleas and you don't even know how to take care of it. And you know, before you customize yourself with rabbit care, and you make mistake and you lose your rabbits. So please make sure you get your rabbits from trusted, clean rabbit farmer. You know, make sure you visit the rabbit farm from time to time to make sure that their product is trusted, their rabbit is trusted. Then you can get it in. That will help you kickstart your journey smoothly without having the problems of beginners. You know, those are the mistakes, because we are so excited we get rabbits. The first rabbit to see, you grab. I did it and it cost me. I learned. It cost me. I didn't have a smooth beginning. That's why I'm doing this video, for you to avoid these mistakes. Get clean, well. So these are the things you need to know before raising rabbits or before having rabbits. It's very important. It will help you have a better, smooth sale. If I had known this before I started my rabbit journey, I wouldn't have made a lot of mistakes I made, and I would have had a better beginning. So please take these points very seriously and put them to practice. These are very easy tips that you can, you know, find out. Now, if you find these tips useful, please try to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be uploading more educational, easy tips that will help you as you transit into this journey of rabbit care and rabbit rearing. I'm going to be making videos on how to, you know, get your rabbit hay with little or no cost at all. You know, I'm also going to enter better on how to feed your rabbit pellet to have little or no waste at all. These are things I have learned when I started with no information, and I'm here to help you avoid a lot of mistakes I have made. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.